All right, this is going to be phase 4 of our foot and ankle preparation series, specifically from an isometric standpoint. So we have at this point gotten into a lot of different isometrics in different angles, double leg, single leg. We're now going to go back to some of those single leg variations, but we're going to do them with some weight now. So it's going to be a weighted isometric. So the first thing we're going to do is our standing gastroc. Now again, to review, from the single leg standing gastroc, toe is at the edge of the step here. I'm up and I'm pushing through that big toe to drive more feedback that way. So the same thing now is we are going to have a plate. So say I'm working my left foot. I'm going to have my left foot is going to be here. I'm pushing that big toe down into the step and I'm holding here. So again, I have one hand for balance and now I have some weight to me. Now what you're going to find is we're probably going to go from a lower duration standpoint here. The goal up to this point is we should be able to do some of those single leg variations for 30, 45, 60 seconds to maintain that intent and that posture more than anything. So for these cases, we're probably going to drop down to more of the 3 to 5 sets of maybe about 15 to 20, max 30 seconds, depending on the weight that we are using to drive more of that kind of strength stimulus. So that is going to be our single leg weighted gastroc isometric heel raise. So now we're going to go on to our soleus derivative. So for the soleus, same thing. We're right off a step here. And again, the soleus is in that bent knee position. So I'm here like so. And I'm in that position here. My heel is not up. My heel is also not below the step. It is in line with my big toe. So it's very important. I definitely don't want below or kind of blowing through that Achilles a little bit there. And I definitely don't want us way too high more than anything. So again, if I am doing my left soleus, I'm going to have the weight in my right hand. I'm going to be down into that position here on my toe, and I have my knee bent, and I'm pushing in there, hold, and relax. So I have a little bit of that kind of forward lean into it. I'm not way up here like this. I'm hinged into that hip, so I'm going to get some glute, some quad, all the above while I'm holding in that position. And that is going to be our soleus loading. And again, I'll write in the program specifically how much, duration I want to go for sets and whatnot, but that same general parameters I gave before is what's going to be applied here. And again, we will use this either in kind of that middle stage for from an Achilles rehab, for plantar fascia issues. So there's a lot of different applications here, but we will also use this as a way from a running mechanic prep standpoint. Maybe not the heavy resisted ones, but again, these drills are great from a running prep standpoint, regardless of what lower body injury you are dealing with.